October 219 News. This is the second episode of the Mustang Minute.
In this week's episode, we will be discussing the following events: the blood drive, book fair, and the FFA petting zoo. Here's Reed and Hunter to discuss this week's activities.
5th and 6th grade volleyball will be playing Monday at Eastview 5:30, Wednesday at Tri Valley at 6, and Thursday the tournament starts at St. Mary's. Good luck, Mustangs.
The 4th grade class will be taking a field trip to the Lincoln Museum in Springfield. On Saturday, regionals start for the junior high wrestlers. Good luck to the 5th grade athletes Jacob Starks, Caden Bender, and Sarah Lewinsky. Now let's join Hunter for this week's weather.
The week starts off with a 90 chance of rain on Monday with a high of temp of 42. Rain starts in the forecast through midweek. The sun will come out on Thursday, just in time for the 4th grade field trip, with a high of 27. The weekend will have highs up at the 30s with sunshine.
It looks like we will definitely need umbrellas this week.
Ridgeview once again teamed up with the American Red Cross for the 11th annual blood drive. Let's join Reed for an in-depth look into this year's event.
Every 2 seconds, someone in the U.S. needs blood. Blood is essential for trauma patients, transplants, surgeries, chronic illness, and cancer. The High School Student Council and National Honor Society are coordinating the event. Hi, I'm Reed Weber here with Emma Nuttamaker and River Rosales to talk about the upcoming blood drive, and I have a couple of questions for them. Emma, why is this blood drive so important?
It gives the Red Cross a chance to use the blood to give to people who have gotten into accidents or need transfusions.
Thank you. And River, when are we holding this blood drive?
So the blood drive will be on March 11th at 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. and then it'll be in the high school gym.
Thank you. One donation of blood can potentially save up to 3 lives. Please help spread the news about how important it is to be a donor. Talk to your parents and grandparents about donating blood. Let's help them meet their goal of 100 units of blood.
Next week, the Scholastic Book Fair Jungle, Elephants, Tigers, and Books, oh my, will be visiting our library. Let's join Lucy and Emma to discuss some new books you will find at the fair.
Next, we have The Return of Thelma and Unicorn by Aidan Blabely, which is best for grades K through 2. The world's best misses its favorite unicorn, but Thelma is reluctant to don her horn and sparkles again. However, with the support of her best friend Otis, she realizes the important thing of spreading love no matter what people think.
Leela and Hadley by Kobe Keplinger is great for grades 4 through 8. Hadley is angry about a lot of things. Her mom is going to jail, having to move to another state, leaving her friends in school behind, and going blind. But then Hadley meets Leela, a sad, abandoned dog from the local dog rescue. If Hadley could just let go of her anger, she might be able to save Leela and herself.
Thank you, Lucy and Emma. I'm really looking forward to that book fair. Last week, the FFA held their annual petting zoo. Elementary students were invited to visit the animals. High school students were there to introduce the animals and answer any questions.
I'm Addison inside the FFA petting zoo. I'm here with Mrs. Bunting. She'll be telling us more about this event.
All right, thanks for having us today. So this is our annual FFA Week Petting Zoo. So every year our FFA kids will bring in animals. So we've got one of our pigs here that's only a couple weeks old. We've got cows, sheep, goats, chickens. We have some baby chicks that my BSAA class is hatching out. And so we get to invite all the elementary students down to come visit the animals. And our high schoolers and FFA members all help, invite them in and talk to them about the different types of animals that we have here. So it's probably one of our most favorite days and one of our most favorite activities that we do during FFA week. And the cows saying hello too.
The petting zoo was a big hit. Thank you, Ms. Bunting and the FFA for providing this opportunity for our students. Thank you for joining us for this week's episode of the Mustang Minute.
Let us leave you with one final thought.
Be the reason someone smiles today.
Have a great week.